Anyway, here we are, and thank you to those who were watching. If you're just joining for the first time, then hello and welcome. You can always find my live streaming, my music, all my things at nate.live/live. It is a good place to go. I highly recommend it. And thank you for being here. And thank you so much to Gregorio Brizzi for liking the previous one. Also to Martin for your generous tip, you magnificent human. And I'm just going to finish playing the last song I was playing and then play something else. Because it just feels it feels like I left it unfinished. It doesn't feel right. It feels like an unfinished song. So wait. Let love out and let love in. Let love play and let love win. Let love out and let love in. Let love play and let love win. There we go. Now it feels like we can move forward. We actually finished the song. I hope this is working. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of over how bad my internet problems are right now. It lends itself to just disappearing into the mountains and never appearing again back in the world. So why don't you all come on round, listen to me sing? There's nothing much like a bird on a wing, just flying high and flying by. And getting by and getting try. Life is like that. Dorwand, damn, my friend Dorwand is checking in from a distant land. Okay, let's play on the song. Nathan is losing his mind. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. So I love earlier, Martin, I don't know if he's watching again, but Martin was saying, just before the crash of the internet, Martin was saying that he used to love my song called, I can't remember what it's called now, but I released an album on Jamendo so many years ago. That's crazy. Like, I can't believe. I should go back and listen to that again. That's like old school. That's way back. I can't even remember that song. Listen closely. I have no idea what that even sounds like. It's crazy that I can forget one of my own songs completely. 100% forgotten. Forgone, but also forgotten. Good to you too. I cannot read your name. That would be cool if I could. It'd be rad. Isn't it crazy that there are so many languages in the world? That's kind of wild, actually, to think of all the diversity. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Listen closely. That was it. I do not know. What? You know, Lion, he, the USSR. And, you can still sing it from your mind. That's incredible, Martin. I need to go back and check it out again so that I can also then sing it from my mind. That's crazy. I don't even know if I have that on my computer anymore. Benedict, hi! Oh, that's so cool. I saw you at a So Far Sounds concert in Birmingham in 2016. I remember that show. That was so nice. Austria. Hello, greetings to you. How lovely. What a wonderful thing. Well, I'll play one of the songs I probably played there. I can't remember exactly the set list. I know one of them was Lovers in the Morning Light, but I played that already a bit earlier. Can't remember what the other one was. I don't think I ever got a video from that. They were meant to release a video at some point. I don't know. Anyway, this one's called Golden Shadows. I think I played it on yesterday's live stream, and I just really was like, I feel like playing that again. It's basically a song about, well, it's a song about a lot of things, but one of the things is that each verse represents a different phase of life. And so the first verse is like where we come from. We came from the light. Not even a phase of life, but a phase of existence. We came from the light in the first verse. In the second verse, we manifest into the physical realm. In the third verse, we are beginning our return journey to the light. I will play Always Wondering, Benedict, with absolute pleasure, because I love that song, and I will definitely play it again. So I'll play it after this. What do you think? What do you think life is about? I'd love to know. Whoever's watching right now, like I mean, you can just listen to the song. Maybe we could talk about it afterwards, but it's up to you. If you want to share, like, where do we come from? Where were we before we were born? What are we here for? And what happens when we die? Those are big questions, I know, but I'm just curious to know, like, what people think about it, because I think about it all the time, and I'd love to know your thoughts. Told you I was crazy when we sat upon the sun, and we laughed with everyone who passed us by. And all you would say was maybe as I left you on the moon. Hell, I needed more room to watch you shine. We all used to shine. Golden shadows in the afternoon, lost in wonder at what we've come through. Golden shadows in the afternoon, we're making love. It's all we do, all we do, all we do. Told you I was crazy as we sank into the earth, found value in our birth deep in the ground. And all you would say was maybe, and then we began to bloom, shone brighter as we grew back to the clouds. We all came to bloom. Golden shadows in the afternoon, lost in wonder at what we've come through. Golden shadows in the afternoon, we're making love. It's all we do, all we do, all we do. When I played this yesterday, my fingers were super cold. It's easier today. I'll tell you that I'm crazy when we dance upon the sky, shake petals from our eyes to line the road. All you will say is maybe, and then you'll show me why. We're more than getting by, we're going home. We're all going home. Golden shadows in the afternoon, lost in wonder at what we've come through. Golden shadows in the afternoon, we're making love. It's all we do, all we do, all we do. Golden Shadows, everyone. Thank you for joining in. My internet says the quality has been lowered. That's always a bit worrying. Hopefully it'll stick around long enough for one more song. Benedict, I hope you're still there. I'm going to play Always Wondering for you, dear human. I hope that you enjoy. And thank you all for joining in. If you haven't yet, make sure that you go to nate.live/live. Go to it now, I recommend, and just bookmark the page at least. That's where you can always find my live streaming schedule. It's where you can join the community, the online community of natives, the wonderful people who connect through my music and the stories and all the rest. And that's on Discord, which is pretty rad. You can also visit my tip jar, which is at the same link, and find my Instagram and Patreon and all those wonderful things. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate having the opportunity. I will be live again in a few days' time, and the best thing is really to go to that link, nate.live/live, because you'll see the time in your own time zone, so I don't have to be like, it's this time in this place, and that time in that place. And thanks, DJ Jams. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope you're doing well today. So I'm going to play one more. This one's called Always Wondering, and then I'm going to head off to continue with my afternoon and other things, some spoon carving, one or two other little things like that. And yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Way down there, see you walking in the woods, always wondering, searching with that smile upon your face for life's embrace. I'm so glad you love Golden Shadows. Thank you, Zachariah. Thank us and all the other beautiful humans here in this stream. Seek and you shall find. Life happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, so seek and you shall find. Love happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know. We're always wondering, always wondering. I've seen some imprisoned by old secrets they were keeping, blind to all the light that guides their way. Oh, what a shame. Seek and you shall find. Life happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, so seek and you shall find. Love happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know. We're always wondering, always wondering. You who walk with courage through the darkness and the light, always wondering, searching with that smile upon your face for life's embrace. Seek and you shall find. Life happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, so seek and you shall find. Love happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, so seek and you shall find. Life happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, so seek and you shall find. Love happens in its own time. Seek and you shall find. You know and I know, we're always wondering, always wondering, always wondering, always wondering. We're always here now. Okay. Wow. Thank you all. That was really lovely. Thanks for reminding me of that one, Benedict. I'm so glad that you could join in again and hear the song on a live stream, as well as at the SOFAR. I'm so glad you loved the song, June. Thank you. So nice to have you here. I don't know if you've joined one of my streams before, but either way, it's a pleasure to have you. So thank you so much. As Martin says, thank us and all the other beautiful streamers, humans here in this stream. So if you guys want, I can do one more as an encore, but otherwise I'm done for the day. I will be back in a few days' time, and so make sure to go to nate.live/live to subscribe, to follow me there so that you know when I'm going live. It's got my live streaming schedule up on there. The easiest is probably to follow me on Twitch. I imagine I'll be going live on Twitch. Ongoing. I don't know. I kind of go live. Wherever you are, Facebook page, Periscope, wherever, just make sure to follow and gently caress the notification bell. Shutting. Get a little ting. So when I go live, you know about it. Yes, as well. One more, says Zachariah. All right. Twist my rubber arm. Yes, as well, the nate.live/live is also my tip jar. So you can see this is my tip jar bar at the top. And this is really one of the ways I support myself as an artist, as a creative person. That, as well as my Patreon page, which is also linked at nate.live/live. So those are two of the pretty much the only ways that I make income at the moment. So if you feel the joy and the abundance and the magnificence of this music, and you want to share the energy with me, you want to give thanks in some way other than just by enjoying and listening and sharing, which is all magnificent. You can also visit the tip jar. Oh, good timing. My automatic little thing says tip jar, live schedule, community, and more at nate.live/live. So that's true. And you should go there. So let's have one more requested by Zachariah. Zachariah, do you know my music at all? Do you have a particular one of my songs you'd like to request? If not, that's totally cool. I will choose one. I was thinking Every Leaf. I'm kind of feeling that one right now. But we'll see what you want. It's a bit challenging asking questions of people on these live streams because there's about a 20 to 30 second delay between the time that I say something and the time that you hear it. So when I'm asking a question, I have to find a way to fill the space in between with something else while I'm waiting for responses so that I then know which action to take or what to do or, all the kind of how to respond. So it's kind of funny. Just imagine in my world, imagine you're in my position and you're trying to sort of give yourself a 30-second gap every time you ask something of the people watching. It's very strange, I have to tell you. It feels very strange. But here we are. That was probably about 30 seconds. So if I don't hear anything in a few more, I'm just going to play the song I want to play. Or not want to, but the song that's in my head. All right, there it is. I'll give you every leaf in every leaf. So this one is up on all the streaming platforms. I did a home recording, one take, guitar, mic, all at once, sat in my kitchen and recorded this song. So it's up on the streaming places, it's on YouTube, etc. And as always, if you feel like supporting it monetarily, you can do that through Patreon, etc. Yo, Ibrahim! Late to the show. In time for my last song, though, so welcome. This one's called Every Leaf, and it's really about how much of a relief it is when I remember that I'm in an infinite universe. I'm a part of something great and infinite and magnificent and huge, and that it is reflected in every single thing that exists. There was a beautiful sage, I think it might have been Krishnamurti, I don't actually know exactly though, but he said that if you look at anything for long enough, if you give anything your attention, a leaf or a bug or whatever it is, anything in creation, what you start to realize, oh, thank you, Mia, or Maya. Thank you so much. Stay well as well, you beautiful human. Deeply appreciate. Thank you for your generosity, for your kindness. You just made my day a little bit brighter, and I super appreciate it. And it was pretty bright already, so thank you for adding to the shine. Super lovely. Okay, so dedicated to Ibrahim. Exactly, the bringing the fire, always bringing the fire. Okay, I got sidetracked and lost a little bit in enthusiasm there. So basically, this idea is if you look at anything close enough, you'll realize, say for example, a leaf. If you look at a leaf close enough, you will probably come to realize that as much effort and love and attention went into creating that leaf as went into anything else. And that's kind of an empowering moment and a humbling moment. And this song came from that place of realizing that I had been carrying so much on my shoulders, thinking I was so important, but in the most humbling and beautiful way, to realize that I'm a part of a great unfolding. It's really just a wonderful relief. And also a relief. It's also to realize that sometimes I'm the person who needs to sit beneath a tree receiving shade and comfort, and at other times I can be the tree and the leaves of the tree giving shade to those who need to rest, and you are that as well. You can take your time to be cared for, and you can also be the leaves for and shade for others. So just to remember that it's okay, it's cyclical, and we can move through it in whatever way works. So anyway, thank you all for being here. This is Every Leaf, dedicated to all of you beautiful humans who are all the leaves. You make up the leaves of the tree called life, and I'm so honored to be a part of it with you. So thank you very much. In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? I am sitting in your shade, filled with gratitude for every leaf you've made. The sun is shining bright today, oh, so I will rest a while, and soon I will be on my way. In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? I read futures in their veins, simply telling me that life always finds a way until I am back home again. Oh, I will sit here in wonder, learning how to pray. In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? Can it mean what it seems? I am all that I have seen, whether sacred or unclean. I am part of everything. In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? In every leaf a universe, in every verse a unity of leaves and trees and mysteries. Oh, who knows what it means? And who knows what it means? Who knows what it means? Who knows what it means? Now look at all these seeds. Blessings on you, you beautiful, wonderful humans. So thank you for being here. That was the last one for today. Good. And as I said, I will be back very soon in the next few days. I live stream at least 2 or 3 times a week. And I'm attempting to make it more of my full-time kind of gig, because obviously things have got a little strange in the world right now. And I just love being able to share. I feel like the hardest thing, one of the hardest things for me is to remember that this music is a gift and it's a medicine. And my only job is to just share the medicine, and that I can't do anything else. Take care of the medicine and the medicine will take care of me. And it's really hard sometimes because, like my income is obviously shrinking. Well, not obviously, but my income is shrinking during this whole wildness. It has been shrinking anyway on Patreon for a while. And so it's just having faith that there is something unfolding and something blossoming. And if I just keep coming back to the medicine, if I just keep coming back to sharing the medicine, the stories, the open heart, the vulnerability, etc., it will grow and blossom in ways that I can't even imagine. So I just need to keep doing that. And you guys have been a reminder of that today, really. So thank you so much for showing up and for sharing your time with me today. I couldn't do it without you. And so as I love to say, thank us, because I want to acknowledge your time and your attention and your energy and your hearts and your abundance that you've chosen to share with me today. And I also want to acknowledge my own time that I've showed up for this and shared the music and done all the things, turned all the things on, set all the things up, done all the work, written all the songs. And so thank us for this team effort of creating something beautiful. It is a collaboration and I really, really appreciate it. So please do, if after this, as soon as it finishes, please do visit nate.live/live. The link should show up in the comments now, and then it has just shown up in the auto commenting. So please do. You can go to nate.live/live at any time. That is my tip jar. It also has my schedule for live streaming. You can also join the sort of online Village of Natives Discord community. You can see my Instagram. You can see my Patreon. You can see the top tippers of the month if you're into that kind of thing. And that's really it. So I just super appreciate you. And it's been so wonderful to share. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for your beautiful comments and your enthusiasm. You're applauding in your room, Benedict. I'm applauding here too for you. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Nicole. That's really a gift. I just want to, you said something lovely a moment ago. This is the same revelation I felt gazing at the trees yesterday. How beautiful. Amazing, that alignment. Isn't that cool? You're a true starseed. Oh, thank you. Isn't that beautiful line from a song, We Are Stardust? We are stardust. We got to get ourselves back to the garden. Something like that. Anyway, I'm so glad to have touched your heart. You have touched mine in return. This is the collaboration. Thank us all the way through. My pleasure for the bonus, Zachariah. I'm so glad you loved it. I loved it too. And I love your profile image. That's amazing. That's super cool. All right, peeps, please be sure, whatever platform you are watching on as well, just make sure to follow and maybe turn on notifications if it doesn't disturb you. I really want to respect your time and your space. I don't want your phone to be pinging it all the time. I generally live stream 1 to 3 or 4 times a week, and I have my regular schedule up on nate.live/live, and sometimes I go live just like random times. But yeah, that's it. I wish you well. Please do visit nate.live/live. And thank you so much for being here. Thank us. And I'll see you again in a few days' time. And I hope to see as many of you there as can make it. So thank you. Blessings on your day. I wish you all the best care of self and other. And as we wander through this wild unweaving or this reweaving of the human experience, I'm very grateful to be here with you. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time.